Hey, what's happening, guys? Jumping in today, and this is kind of the video 2 of the 3 videos I wanted to do after the men's training. I know it's been like over a month and a half now, but I've been distracted. Okay, but I'm back in it. I did the first video on the power of your story. I still need to do my story. I'm procrastinating. I need to stop that. Okay, yeah. So this one's on belief. Okay, and Summer and I were just talking last night, and we're developing the invite training for the team, and developing scripts for the team, and we're like, hey, what do you think it is that one person gets this and does it, and then you have, so Danny Johnson uses the idea, and just listen to Jessica Williams' video, and I've heard this before, but she brought it back to my mind. So you break it up to, you get the world in a circle, and you break it up into 4s, you get the pie, pieces of the pie, and how many people in the world? Well, I don't know, a lot. How many people in the world have 24 hours a day? All of them. Okay, how many people, for the most part, go to work? Well, all of them. Why are some people successful, and why are some people not? And it comes down to you believing that you can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? That's what came out of that men's training group. There was nothing, men's training live thing in Dallas, there was nothing that they said that I was like, wow, I've never heard that before. Wow, I've never, that's genius. That's the solution that solves everything. What made the difference between those that were successful and those that were not is whether you believed in you. And look, here's the story for me, okay? I've been in the business with Summer for over 5 years now. I believe in the business, okay? I believed in the business long before I believed in me. And the only reason I'm doing this video now is I finally believe that I can help somebody, okay? For the longest time, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna invite or talk to anybody because I'm kind of, what if they say no, and what if they think bad of me, I just can't, maybe, from Marty McFly, from Back to the Future, I just don't think I can handle that kind of a rejection. You remember that? You remember that movie? You remember that part? All right, maybe not, but for the longest time, my ego was so big, all right, and I was so concerned with what people thought that I didn't believe that I had anything to add to them, okay? I wasn't willing to let myself believe that. I believed in the business, and I saw Summer doing it, and I saw the money coming in, and I saw the lives being changed, and all that stuff. But if you don't believe in yourself, you are never going to get there. It's cold hard facts. That is the way it is. You have to believe that you can do it. That's just simple it is, okay? This is a simple thing. That's just the way it is. And that was one of the big things that came out of that training. Tommy Migrant got up there, and he told a story of how he finally believed. You have other powerful male coaches up there like Bob Lucido and Keith Callahan. And Keith, they're both like multi-millionaires now, and 15-star coaches. And Bob invited Keith multiple times. They were really good friends to the point where Keith unfriended Bob on Facebook, okay, because he had just annoyed him so much. Bob goes to his summit training, comes back, invites him again, and Keith said the only difference between Bob before summit and Bob after was the fact that he believed in himself. He said from that point it was sold. People can see if you believe, okay? Did you know I think I've already said this, but did you know the average person, you're talking with somebody and you're just talking to them on the phone or whatever, you can't see their body language, you can't see their facial expressions, you believe 50% of what they have to say. You will believe 100% of what the body says, what the micro expressions on the face, what their body says here, etc. Believe in yourself, and you can and will succeed. Okay? All right, that's it for the video. I wanted to get that out, and it's something very passionate to me, something I've totally flipped. That switched back probably about 6 months ago. It's finally like, I remember driving back from work and something just like came over me. Call it what you will, but I knew it was going to be, I knew I was going to do this. I knew I was going to be a leader doing this. So You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.